Yeah, hello traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be in the part 2 of previous video I uploaded. So if you have not watched the video, please go and check it out. I uploaded a video of how my trading has improved, and now on this video I'm going to be giving you the steps I took that made me change my trading entirely, that changed everything about my trading. So if you have not watched that video, please go and watch the video. Make sure you smash the like button and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. So today I'm going to give you the steps I took on how my trading changed entirely. So let's go. Welcome back, traders. Without wasting much of your time, let's go to the topic of today. So I'm going to be sharing the steps I did, or the steps I followed, which changed my entire trading process. So the first point on my list was that I was pointing out my mistakes and writing them down. I was trying to point out my mistake and write them down to take note of those mistakes so that I won't repeat such mistake again. At the beginning of this year, I was like, I need to change my trading style. I need to change everything. I need to be profitable in this market. So the first thing I did, I tried to spot out what I'm doing wrong and what I'm not getting right, and I tried to write them down. Make sure that I know what I'm doing wrong and I know the things I'm doing right. So the second thing I did was I make sure I don't want to repeat that same mistake. Every day I try to look at those things I noted, those things I write down, so that I won't repeat such mistake anymore. Then I was trying to stick to it and make sure that on a daily basis, if I'm trying to trade, I look at that list and make sure that this particular thing, I'm not supposed to do it today, I'm not supposed to do that today. So this is what I did that made me know the things I'm not supposed to do and the things I'm supposed to do. So thirdly on my list, I learned from different top traders. I learned from different top traders. So alright, I learned from top traders, and those top traders, I learned a lot from them. I was able to take something from them and use it on myself. These steps help me to develop my own self, and help me to know what I'm doing in the forex market. So the first step here was I developed my own strategy from same traders, like the top traders I was following. I tried to develop my own strategy. I picked some process from this one, I picked from the other one, I picked from that one, and I combined everything together to to develop my own strategy. And with this, I was able to get a well profitable strategy that I'm enjoying today right now. Though I know I've not been trading, I'll just say since the beginning of this year. That's when I start trading with this strategy, and so far the trading has been improving, and I've been profitable in these few months. I believe if you have watched my previous video, the part one of this video, you know that my trading has improved since the beginning of this year. I shared my FS book, equity. So if you have watched that video, or if you have not watched that video, please check it out, and you'll see how I have improved through my FS book. So I developed my own strategies from other top traders, and that has helped me. So if you are looking to develop your own strategy, I'm going to be doing a video of top traders you're going to follow this year, you're supposed to be following this year, or you're supposed to be learning from this year 2023. So you should make sure you go and follow them and try to learn things from there. Even if you don't have a strategy, you don't have a rule-based strategy, you can try to learn from them and pick some things from their own strategy to develop your own strategy like I did. So the fifth point on my list was that I write down my rules in form of a checklist. I write down my rules in form of a checklist so that I can be able to stick to it. Those rules was like I jotted them down, and I put something like so that I can be able to check if any condition is being met. If condition one is met, I will check so that I will be able to stick to it. Without that, I cannot stick, because it's very difficult. The most difficult thing in this game is being disciplined. Being disciplined is being sticking to your is sticking to your rules, and being trying to be consistent in whatever you're doing. So I try to write down the things, and make sure I did it like a checklist so that I'll be able to check after every condition is met. And with that, it has been helping me. So let me give you a quick image on how it looks like, or so you get an idea of how the checklist look like. All right, this is the checklist, and as you can see, this is how I did it. And from this image you're seeing right here, you can see that these are the conditions. Once the first one is being met, I'll tick. If the second one is being met, I'll tick, so on and so forth till all the conditions are being met. Then I'll know that I followed my rules for that day. But if all these conditions are not met, I'm not going to tick any of them, and I'm not going to trade for that day. So this helped me to stick to my trading rules, and some other areas I need to be disciplined at. I did the same thing. I make sure I write it down as a checklist. So that's what I did, and it's helping me right now, and I'm sticking to my rules right now. So number six on my list is I try to use same lot size every day. That's the risk management aspect. I'm talking I'm talking out of my own experience because I know I can't stick to some certain rules or some certain things I put down, but for me to be able, I have to find my own way to stick to it so that it will favor me and it will help me in this forest game. So I have to use the same lot size every day. I have found out that my strategy, if I'm to trade in a day or to set my stop loss in a day on a daily basis, it's not nothing above 25 pips. So any trade I'm trying to take, it should be 25 pips lesser according to my strategy. I've tested it and I know that. So with that, I have to calculate 25 pips and calculate the risk percentage I'm going to be risking on every trade. And I now know that this is a certain lot size I'm using to risk this particular percentage. So I have to just stick to that one lot size, and no matter what it is, no matter the stop loss and how small or how it is, I just stick to just one lot size. So with that, it has been able to help me in the risk management aspect. I'm able to cut my losses short, and I am able to allow my profits to run. So this has really helped me in the risk management aspect. So the seven on my list was I connected my account to a third party site, which is my FS book. So I connected it to my FS book, and though I connected this my account last year, and I was able to find out that I am not doing well. Like just late last year, I think December, and December, because I've already traded on that account November, December. So I was now seeing that my equity curve is not looking nice, and for me to get an investor, it would be very difficult for someone to invest in such kind of portfolio. So that was when I now try to work on myself, work on my strategy and everything, try to stick to it. And as you all know from the previous video, you can see I was only making highs and growing the account slowly over time. So the eighth on my list was I traded multiple accounts to target 8 to 10% only. I was trading multiple accounts. Immediately I finished this one, immediately I reached the target. Though I'm trading the account, I'm reaching the target in some within 1 week, some 2 weeks. So I was able to make 8 to 10% on some accounts. So I keep creating accounts multiple times to just target only 8 to 10%. So this is what I did, and now I now know I can grow accounts consistently. I can make this 8 to 10% within a month. If I'm to trade a prop firm account right now, I'm going to trade it past my challenge. Why? Because I'm already used to making this 8 to 10% within a month. But I will make sure that yes, it's within 1 month. I can, because most of the prop firms give you 30 days to pass the phase 1 and 60 days to pass the phase 2. So if I can make 10% or 8% in a month or within a month, so there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear in taking prop firm challenges. So I will advise, or I will urge you guys to follow these steps and see how your trading will change. And also, if you're planning to get a prop firm, you should also try to stick to your rules, try to follow these steps so that you can be able to manage your risks. You can be able to grow accounts multiple times. You can be able to stick to a certain percent over and over again, and stick to a particular percentage risk. So this is what I did, and my trading has changed entirely. Everything has changed. I'm profitable in these few months since the beginning of this year. So I'm still going to continue the process. I'm still going to continue the grinding, and I'm going to be updating you guys on how I've improved or how the process has been going. This is the reason I created this YouTube channel, to document my process, my grinding, the hustle, and everything. So if you like content like this, and if you want me to continue doing content like this, please let me know in the comment section down below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and also share this video. Thank you and peace out.